guys, I have something for you, but I'm not gonna say it. Post ko lang yung picture and just read, okay? Remember the time few months ago, maybe January, February, when Duterte said Marcos sold the Philippines gold reserve, di ba? And that's the time na nagbibigay sila ng ayuda, nagbibigay sila ng mga free. And yeah. So here's something for you. Read it. All right. Start reading, guys. I'll give you a time to read. Um it's Visaya, so just find somebody who can translate it for you guys. I'm not gonna say it mahirap na kasi baka baka ma-block tayo or what. Kayo na bahala. Okay? All right. So he's a friend of mine, and I'm not gonna say his name, and he got it from his source as well. So I asked him source. So yan ang sinabi niya sa akin. Okay? And then here's another one. Okay? That's the main source too. You can check him on the FB. You can check him there, and so you can be aware more about what's happening. Okay? So it's in English. So if you have foreigner friends that are curious about the situation in ICC, you can show this to them. No need for translation. Yeah. So just screenshot, guys, or pause if you want to. I'm speechless with our government. Pera ng taong bayan. Philippine reserved gold. Tax money. Kaya pala, no new infrastructure, no new something to be proud of. You know, no projects. Everything is about free ayuda, ayuda here, ayuda there, free na bigas. 500 dito, 500 doon. Kasi they have because they took the money that's supposed to be for emergency for the Philippines. It's not emergency. Anong emergency? Bibigay ka ng ayuda sa mga tambay? At saka emergency kasi matatalo na yung government sa Duterte. So yun ang emergency. Ibabayad sa ibang bansa. You sold your own country. You sold your own people. Funny, funny. Sa panahon ni Duterte, when it was Duterte's time, Duterte helped convicted Filipino abroad to come home. He tried his best to send Filipinos back home, especially who are accused, you know, wrongly accused from Middle East to come back. Diba? Middle East is a very crucial country to deal with. It's one of the difficult country to deal with because they have their own law, they have their own rules, and they have their own points of view in life and culture. But how many times he sent an overseas Filipino worker who was convicted, wrongly convicted or not wrongly convicted, but he made a deal for them to be here in their own country. But the new government now, the new administration now, the new president now, sent Duterte to another country to be convicted. And what's his crime? To save millions of Filipino people? Yeah, okay. The most affected ones are the ones that are very low income Filipino people, low income. That's why majority of, if you see, majority of people who cries in joining the rally, prayer rally, and begging for him to be back are the ones who are low income people, poor people, because they felt safer when he was still as president because they can go out on the street and make a good living, feel safer in their in their area. And then now they're scared because all you see now is in Philippines is crime here, crime there. It's sad. It's sad. How ironic. I cannot believe this.